Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Magic Mermaid, okay? And we're about to get into the Aries love messages reading, okay? This is a timeless reading, which means that it has no time stamp. It's not for any specific time period. So whenever you come to this reading, then it is for you. Okay, this reading will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Okay, and without all the accoutrements, we're just going to go ahead and dive right in and see what are the love messages for all of my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Two of Swords. Okay, so you may be avoiding something in your love life when it comes to love, or, you know, having two options to choose between. You might be undecided about something. Seven of Wands. Okay, so you're trying to, I feel like you're trying to defend your position. I feel like you're trying to figure out if you want to still stay in a situation, if you want to stay in a situation and defend your position, or if you want to let them HOES have it. Okay, Ten of Swords. Okay, I feel like you're definitely trying to move in a direction where you're not having to defend your position. You know, you're trying to get your, either solidify your position, or like you don't want to be in this situation anymore. So that's the decision that you're trying to make. Okay, we have the High Priestess, which is all about, you know, passive energy. Okay, so she's not necessarily an action taker. She's more of a manifester, a person who gets into alignment and attracts what she wants, but she knows all the secrets. And, you know, she's very in tune with the stars and her higher self. So this is telling me that you're going to follow your intuition. You're trying to tune into your intuition, Aries. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. You're trying to tune into your intuition, but for some reason your intuition is blocked here. Okay, so you're having a blockage as far as being able to hear your higher self and what your higher self is trying to show you or tell you as far as your love life. Okay, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. So this represents collaboration and advancement. So moving forward, okay, just taking things to a new level. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify these so we can get deeper into the meaning of this. Clarifier for the Two of Swords, please. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Yes, so you're undecided about whether or not you want to just walk away and leave this situation in the dust, in the dirt. Because, you know, I just feel like you're tired, Aries, of dealing with the BS, you know. But I feel like there are periods where this situation is going really well for you and your person. And then there are periods where the person is just messing up, and, you know, we got people coming out the woodwork saying that this, and that, so and so and so. And, you know, you're just, at this point, Aries, I just feel like you're tired of it. You know, you want things to change. You want to either, you know, not have to worry about these things, or you want to be able to muster up the strength and the courage to just walk away and leave this situation behind, because you just want peace. Like, you're tired of dealing with BS, okay? So, clarifier for the Seven of Wands, please. Clarifier for the Seven of Wands. Clarifier for the Seven of Wands, please. Oh, this incense that I'm using, this specific one, it smells so good. It's called, just in case y'all want to get it, it's called Mystic Rose. Oh, it smells so good. I'm doing this specific one because it's for the love readings and it's working wonders. Okay, Four of Swords, I'm sorry, is clarifying the Seven of Wands, which is like you're really, like I said, you're trying to figure out if you want to have to continue to defend your position in this relationship. So the Four of Swords is you're really contemplating, you're going inward. You're really meditating, you're resting, you're thinking. It's like you're not trying to do too much action when it comes to this situation or this relationship, because you're really trying to figure out, like, what am I going to do? Like, what is my next step? Like, let me get all my energy back before I figure out the next thing that I have to do, because whatever the next thing is that you're going to do, Aries, you want to do it with your all. Okay, let's clarify the Ten of Swords, please. Oh, okay, we got 2 cards. Yeah. So you got the 8 of Cups with the Queen of Wands. So this makes me feel like, you know, the ending, the 10 of Swords, that's an ending. It makes me feel like you're going to decide to be more focused on yourself and being independent. You know, I feel like whatever, if there are any codependencies in this relationship, you immediately are going to start working on releasing those codependencies and just start, you know, kind of just doing things on your own, going your own route, making your own decisions, not so much collaborating with this person all the time when it comes to things that you're doing on a daily basis, you know, and that's your way of being independent and, you know, pulling your energy back and putting it back into you, Aries. Okay, so let's clarify the High Priestess. Clarifier for the High Priestess, please. Okay. So this is you wanting to use your intuition and also to follow your purpose and to hear your higher self. 6 of Cups is something from the past, or something for some of you, because you and this person have so much history. It's blocking you from being able to hear what your higher self is trying to tell you about this situation, because you're being blocked or blinded by, maybe some of you guys have children together, or some of you guys have known each other since you were very young, or this situation has a lot of history with it, and so that is what's blocking you from using your intuition and making the decision that's the best for you. Okay, clarifier for the 8 of Swords. Clarifier for the 8 of Swords. Clarifier for the 8 of Swords, please, Spirit. Why is the 8 of Swords here? What is the 8 of Swords trying to tell us? Yeah. You're feeling restricted, you're feeling blocked from, you know, moving on or making the decision that you want to make. You just feeling like really like stuck in a situation. It's like you're holding on. You know, 8 of Swords is all about, you know, being stuck in a position, but it's like you're being stuck because you're choosing to be stuck. It's like because of your own actions, you know, it's like you're playing a part in you being stuck. It's not like it's completely out of your control. It's you acting like you have no way of moving forward without this person. And so that's what's keeping you stuck, is your mental state of what you really believe. You know, and so the 4 of Pentacles is about security, but also holding on to something. You know, it's like you can't let go, Aries. This is kind of like coming off as a tough love reading too. So, but it's like you can't let go of this person, Aries, for some reason. Like you're just really holding on to this person. So it's not just this person. It's kind of like you're causing yourself a little bit of pain and suffering. Clarifier for the 3 of Pentacles. Clarifier for the 3 of Pentacles, please. Okay. Okay. So, 3 of Swords energy. I don't understand how that would clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Can we clarify the 3 of Swords as well, actually? The Emperor card. Okay. So, what it's saying is that for some of you, this situation, this relationship is even blocking you and holding you back from being promoted in your career, or you know, being in the position that you really want to be with in your career. Because if you would let this energy go, you know, there are like sometimes the universe, when the universe wants to get our attention, they will hold something hostage. The universe will hold something hostage from us and be like, look, you need to figure this situation out first, because this situation is no longer serving you. So we're not going to give you this grand thing that is awaiting you until you release something. You have to release something before we can give you something else. You got to free up some space, because something is taking up space. And yeah, and so it's definitely saying like some of you will be walking away or moving on at some point. And you know, to help you with the heartbreak and the heartache and the pain from the situation, you definitely will be going higher in your career. Things will be reaching to another level in your career. Things will, whether that's more income, more recognition. You know, the Emperor is all about, you know, achievement and being like the emperor of an empire. So it's like, you know, determination, stability. A stable work situation or financial situation is awaiting you, and it's going to help you to be independent and not worry about what might happen in this relationship. So let's get messages for Aries. We're wrapping up here. We have romance. Okay, so like I said, you're holding on to this because maybe sometimes this person romances you and they make you forget about all of the crazy things that you guys go through together, or the ways that you've been hurt in the past, and that is what makes you forget. We have contract here. So something is making you feel beholden to this situation, Aries. Some sort of, you know, like I said, some of you may have children. Some of you may be paying rent or staying together, and you're in an actual contract together where it's like you can't necessarily leave because you live together or something like that. You could have things, this person could be paying for things for you, Aries, or you could be paying for things for them. This could be car note, this could be subscriptions, this could be, you know, something that makes you still feel like, oh, well, I gotta ride this out until this contract ends or something like that. Okay, we have synchronicity. So Spirit is definitely trying to give you signs and synchronicities to show you, you know, the way to free yourself from this. Because definitely, Aries, you're feeling like really, you know, maybe you're feeling a little bit stuck from it, or you're feeling like you just can't see the way out. Okay, maybe that's what you feel like. You feel like, I don't know which direction to go in, and even if I did, I don't even know which step to take in what direction. Okay, so Spirit is sending you signs, and you just have to pay attention to them. If I were you, I would get a journal and write them down, or on your iPhone, write it down in your notes. Okay, so you got fortify, which is echinacea, bitterness, which is lemon, and breeze, which is eucalyptus. So I'm going to read these out, and we're going to wrap it up. Okay, echinacea says, when your defenses are down and you're feeling low, allow me to strengthen your weakened resolve. Don't be fooled by my pretty dainty petals, for I have the power to enhance your immune system. Just a couple of drops of my tincture will fortify you against the symptom of a cold as I battle the virus on your behalf. Okay, so I will lend you my protective shield to activate and maintain your core strength and help you adjust through this period of emotional and spiritual transition. So, Aries, there is a need to, sorry, I just came from up the stairs. There is a need to get yourself ready, get yourself prepared, gather your strength, gather all of your resources that you know that you will need moving forward, and just get mentally prepared for what is to come, okay? For whatever it is. You know, just mentally prepare you that if you do have to move on, that you will be ready and you will be prepared. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready type of thing. Okay? So let's go to lemon now, which says, An acid tongue and sharp defense could leave you feeling sour. Time to suck it up. As emotional hurts or righteous anger start to grow, invite my purifying juice to cleanse away any resentment, or add a few drops to a bath and perform a cleansing ritual as you heal from the bitterness of late. So you and this person may be going back and forth, just, you know, exploding on each other, talking rudely to each other, saying things that you feel like you're going to regret later. Maybe this person has said some really hurtful things to you, Aries, and Spirit is saying, like, just let it go and move on. Like, you know, let them have that. Say, like, don't let it make you bitter. Don't let it make you bitter toward everyone or everything that you possibly could have. Really just, you know, do your best to let it go. So let's go ahead to eucalyptus, which is breathe. And for eucalyptus, it says, emotions have been stuffed down and feelings of being trapped and suffocated have restricted you. Allow me to bring you some welcome relief to cleanse you both spiritually and physically. It's time to breathe again. So there's a need to clear away all the debris from everything that you have been through. Breathing exercises. You can put eucalyptus in your shower to help you breathe that in. You can even use, I was about to say Vicks. You could use Vicks, but I mean, I like more natural approach. What is it? My mind is drawing a blank right now. Essential oil. Eucalyptus essential oil. You can use a diffuser. You can literally just rub it on your face somewhere, you know, to help you clear out that energy. Okay, as I bring fresh energy to your situation and relieve you of mental exhaustion, my succulents and calming properties gift you with purity and stimulation. I will restore clarity to your overactive mind. Inhale my strong minty scent to open up your airwaves and to enhance your creative pathways. Yes, so I do feel like once you move on and you clear this stuck energy out, you're definitely going to be moving forward in your career. You're going to see things immediately begin to change in your career. Okay, so that's your reading, Aries. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later.